chords we're going to use in this song are E minor, G, D, and C. We've only got 4 chords in this song, and it's a slow song, so the strumming is pretty simple, so I don't even think we're going to need the full 5 minutes. We do start off with some quick chord changes though, so if you're not already comfortable changing between these chords, start off with my beginner course and then come back here afterwards. But if you're already a beach, swimming, chord slinging guitar machine, let's head on into Malibu. So we're going to start off in the intro with a quick change from E minor to D to G. Then we're going to double our speed and go back to D and then C. And then you're just going to hold the C for 4 beats. Then we're going to change things up for the part we're going to play in the first verse, the first chorus, and the third chorus. This song changes its energy level in different spots, so sometimes you want to break it up like this instead of, say, a verse part and then a chorus part or something that you play for each of those sections. Sometimes you want to bulk them. So what we're going to do here is really simple. These are the slow parts of the song, so we're just going to do single strums before switching chords. You're going to go from an E minor to a D, and then to a C twice. Shouldn't take much for you to get it all. And remember, you can follow along with the song better with the chords and lyrics in the description below.
There's no reason, there's no rhyme. I found myself blindsided by a feeling that I've never known. I'm dealing with it on my own. Phone is quiet, walls are bare. I drink myself to sleep, who cares? No one even has to know. I'm dealing with it on my own.
Now, if you just played single strums for the entire song, it'd get really boring for you and for anybody listening to you. So in the second chorus and the second verse, I'm going to change it up a bit to add in a few more strums just to liven it up a little bit. So we're going to use the same chord progression, but I'm just going to add in a few more strums.
Too much time to be this hurt. Somebody help, it's getting worse. What do you do? Once a life phase, everything is dark. Way too much whiskey in my blood. I feel my body getting up. Can I hold on for another night? What do I do with all this time? Yeah.
Then I'm going to change up the strumming one more time as we go into the last part to learn the song, the refrain. The chords are going to be the same, and as you can see, what I'm doing here is I'm changing up the strumming in different parts of the song, because otherwise it would be really boring. There's plenty of songs that use the same chord progression the entire song, but they keep you hooked by changing up the strumming, changing the timing, adding in other instruments. You get the picture. If we just play the same strumming and same chords the entire song, it'd just be a snooze fest. So let's try out the strumming pattern for this part. The strumming I'm going to use for this section is a little more complicated. Let's try it out. Follow along with the diagram to see where your ups and downs go, and here's it at slow speed. Once you can do that, throw it on with our chord progression from the rest of the song. And if you can play those parts, you can play the entire song. Now, the one thing to note is that if you want to, you can just play one strumming pattern for this entire song, and it'll work fine. I just add in the other ones to change things up a bit to make it sound more interesting, and honestly make it more fun to play. But if all you want to do is make this simple, then you can just play one strumming pattern, one chord progression this entire song.